Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Now over the last few weeks I've bought lots and lots of modern coins from the Royal Mint, bunk packs, proof coins, and a few lovely finds from my change as well. And I'll show you all these modern coins right now. So then, let's get straight into it. We begin here with this, a lovely coin. Now it says £12 here. I actually got a bit of a deal and paid just £10. So £10 for this coin. But what is it? Well, this is the official Olympic £5 coin commemorating or celebrating the London 2012 Olympic Games. And here is the coin. An absolute beauty. Look at that beauty. So you have the wording London 2012 there to the top there, or to the top of the inner part. And we can see here a lovely, lovely depiction of the London skyline reflected in the Thames. We can see there Big Ben or the Elizabeth Tower, Westminster Abbey, the Gherkin, St Paul's Cathedral, the London Eye, and other buildings, like I say, all reflected in the Thames. A lovely depiction of London there. Then around it we have all the sports, so we have like things like well, that looks like acrobatics and swimming and sailing, cycling, weightlifting, archery, equestrian, all the different sports are surrounding the coin, surrounding London, and the logo there to the top. And looking to the obverse, we can see of course the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II and the denomination of £5, the year and the year it was made. So a lovely coin, one I did not have for my collection. And now for the bargain, I'd say quite a bargain price of £10, this lovely coin enters my collection, still sealed up and in its packaging from 12 years ago. So there is the first purchase. The second one I've got here, not in a bunk pack, it's almost loose, it's just in a bag. I won't get it out because it is a proof coin. I'll zoom in though, here we can get a better look. And this is a lovely old 10 pence. We can see that the number 10, the lion, sort of similar to some of the older shilling designs, and the wording 10 pence, of course a design released personalization and done by Christopher Ironside. Now, what is the date of this coin? Well, it is 1992. So this coin is very special. Well, not special in terms of value, but it's quite historic as it is the final large-sized 10 pence piece. And one of the only years there were two coins of the same denomination but different sizes made. As we can see here, 1992 10 pence, and here 1992 10 pence. This is just a normal one in your change. But we can see it is much smaller. As this was the year the 10 pence was downsized from the big, large coin to the ones we use and know today. So there we go. Now, of course, everyone, this is one of the most common 10 pences, or the most common 10 pence, with 1.4 billion being produced of the small one. So everyone has one of these. But this one, the larger size one, I did not have for my collection, for my date run. So I purchased this on eBay for a price of £2.99. A bit of a steal, but a good price in my opinion. When you factor in postage, of course, that is a very good price to get for something online. It's not a bad purchase at all, from my opinion. As we can see here, a lovely, lovely coin in proof condition, ready to be added into my 10 pence date run. So there we go, a lovely, lovely coin. Now the next coins are very, very nice indeed. Some of my favourite £5 coin designs. Bit of a spoiler alert there, we've got some £5 coins coming now in bunk packs. So here we have the historic Royal Palaces Tower of London coin collection, or one of the coins. This is the White Tower. From 2020 this £5 coin is, and look at that beautiful design. So we have there of course the White Tower of the Tower of London, the archway, the sort of sceptre or the staff that it's on, and then the Union flag flying above the tower. Absolutely lovely design there, and it is in the original bunk pack from 2020. I will very quickly open it and show you a little bit inside. So we have of course the same picture there. Then we have information which you're of course welcome to pause and read. There's the obverse of the coin, beautiful, and then some information about the history of the tower and behind the design, so you can see there sort of the inspiration there for the design on the coin. Lovely, lovely coin indeed, and I paid for this, again, I bought this on eBay, and I paid £16 for this. Now I think that's probably quite a good price to be fair, as the new modern releases from the Royal Mint, every £5 coin has a price of £5.50, so for only 50 pence more, I got an older, in my opinion, better design than lots of the ones released at the moment. On to another £5 coin, I then have this here. Now this was an absolute steal. I bought this at the antique shop, as I did with this coin here. I bought this at the antique shop, and I paid for the two. They both said £12. Now it doesn't have the sticker on this one. They both said £12, which is already an amazing price. But he just said a tenner for each of them. So I therefore paid only £10 for this coin. Now this might be sounding, that's pretty good, if you don't know £5 coins and their rarity as well. But this one here It's one of the rarer £5 coins, the much lower issue or production number than things like this and other, more common ones, or especially more modern ones. This is a 2013, so 11-year-old one. And you can see it is the christening of His Royal Highness Prince George of Cambridge. And we can see here, firstly we'll look at the design, as that is beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely lovely. So you can see there, to celebrate the christening of Prince George of Cambridge, 2013, then encircled by just a lovely sort of, all kinds of things. Latin banners, we've got some cherubs, I think they are, playing harps, crown, then all the different things around it. So a very, very lovely design. And then if we take it out, it comes with a little book here. I'll just zoom out. It comes with this book all about the christening of Prince George. So you can see there the traditions and things, a royal welcome to the young prince, a name with history, all kinds of things like that in the book. And then here, as I say, is the beautiful design of the coin. And we can see here the Queen, of course, to the obverse. Now there are two very similar. There's the christening of Prince George, which is this one, and there's the christening of Princess Charlotte. Very similar, just kind of instead of Prince George, it says Princess Charlotte. There wasn't one for Prince Louis, but these two, the Prince George and Prince Charlotte ones, are very sought after and collectible and therefore more expensive than most £5 coins. As I pack it away here, I'll show you on the screen some sold listings of this on eBay, the going rates for this particular bunk pack. And as you can see, it is much more than £10, which I paid for it. So there we go, a new £5 coin for the collection at a pretty bargain price. Happy to do that every day. 3 coins left now, all of different denominations. We'll go in denomination order, from the 50 pence to the £2 to the £5. So there's a bit of a spoiler for you. The 50 pence though is this. This is a coin that I found in my change. So I was very happy to do this. I was, just getting my change, and I saw a King Charles one, and I wasn't immediately very excited, as I thought they are quite common, the coronation one, the memorial one. But I flicked it over, and look at that. That is the Atlantic Salmon 50 pence. So this is the definitive design. Was the definitive design? No, this is the definitive design for King Charles III's coinage. So this coin here, the design rather, won't be all too exciting perhaps in maybe 5 years after it's been minted in most of these 5 years for circulation. But 2023 is the first year of production, and the mintage figure as of recording hasn't been released. I do film these a bit in advance. It may have been when this goes up. But as of recording, we do not know the mintage of this, but the rumours have it that the mintage is only 500,000, putting it well into second place as the second rarest 50 pence in circulation. 500,000 is incredibly low, and already these are selling for 20, 30, 40, 50, even sometimes over £100 on eBay. So a very strong price at the market currently, and one that is very, very nice to find in my change. So there we go. There's that, and of course in the change cost me only 50 pence. Very nice. Then on to the £2 coin. Zooming back out, we've got a bunk pack for this one. Look at this. This is a beauty. So again, one I did not have, and one that I bought from eBay once again. And for this from eBay, I paid £19. So, oh no, was it £17? So not too much, and not too far under £20, but I think that's still a decent price. This is one of the more collectible older ones. And look at this design. Let's just start there. Let's just zoom in as far as we can. Look at that beauty. Absolutely wonderful. So we have the dates of World War I there, 1914 to 1918, the war in the air. They're celebrating, of course, the anniversary of the First World War with the Royal Air Force. We can see there, we have a biplane here, so like a Sopwith Camel or a Tiger Moth or something like that, fighting in World War I, with of course, the British, so it's an English plane. And we have below the enemy sort of territory, the enemy landscape, and then we have the pilot there in the front, and the photographer taking pictures, reconnaissance in this biplane in World War I. So in my opinion, an absolutely wonderful design, some great, design elements aesthetically, and very well nice presenting of history as part of the set, of course, very historic set. And many coins were released over the years of the anniversaries for the 100th anniversary of the First World War between 2014 and 2018. So it's a lovely coin, like I say. We can have a little look in the bunk pack. So this coin was designed by Daniel Flashman. There he is. And we can see the obverse of the coin there. 2017 £2 coin, of course, none were in circulation that year. So they're all NIFCs. We have, of course, some historic pictures and writing about what the coin is based on and the theme behind the design. Very, very nice coin indeed. And like I say, I think it was 17 or 19 pounds. So a bit of an expensive purchase, but I think I'm happy with it overall, as it is a lovely, lovely coin. Now then, on to the last coin of today's video, our nice little bundle building up here of modern Royal Mint coins. The last coin is this one, the battle, or the 200th anniversary of the Battle of Waterloo, £5 bunk coin, really uncirculated coin. And this is amazing. This design is, in my opinion, one of the best £5 coins out there. So let's zoom in and have a look. Look at that. Now, this could easily, in my opinion, be some historic artwork. If you saw this same design theme on a painting around that size, bit of extended background, painting like that with this exact design, obviously all coloured in, and you saw it in the National Gallery, you would not bat an eyelid. This is an absolutely wonderful, wonderful depiction of the Battle of Waterloo. We have, of course, here you can see the wording, the Battle of Waterloo, to the top there, and the date 1815. We've got some horses, some cannons and fighting in the background, the clouds and the land behind, the Duke of Wellington there shaking hands. Overall, an absolutely splendid design, really, really well done, and one that's really nice to come in this presentation pack as a good bit of collectability to this coin. I paid for this one online, I paid exactly £20. So exactly £20 sterling. And again, it is a bit more of an older, historical, rare £5 coin. So I did think that was an alright price to get. We have here a little pamphlet that it comes with, all folding out, giving details about the, there's the overview of the Battle of Waterloo. You can see there the forces of Napoleon, Duke of Wellington. And then if we look on the other side here, we've got more information. I will try and get it as a bit of a zoom out, so you can pause and read that. I have done that in my own time, and it is very, very nice. And I think it is good. There's a quote there from Duke of Wellington. I think it is good when the coins are historic and then tell you about the history that the coins commemorate, so you can learn things from the coin. And there's the coin once again, beauty. And looking to the obverse, we can see there one of the final coins to bear the image of, this portrait of the Queen by Ian Rank Broadley, as this is the changeover year 2015 to Jodie Clark's portrait. Both of them are very lovely though, especially struck in bunk. And there we are, a lovely coin indeed. And of course the same certifications. This was designed by David Lawrence, so congratulations to him. Beauty. There we are then. That is the modern coins I bought recently from the Royal Mint. Well, not from the Royal Mint, but from all over the place to purchase them, but from the Royal Mint originally. Now comment down below which is your favourite of these. We have Waterloo, Before, Beyond, Above, His Royal Highness Prince George of Cambridge, the White Tower of the Tower of London, London Olympics, Proof 10 pence, or the new definitive 50p. That doesn't really count, but there we are. So a lovely display of coins we can see here, and I think, if I do say so myself, some nice purchases this week, or these are over the last few weeks of modern coins that I built up. There's some nice recent purchases of modern coins. I hope you'll agree. So there we go. Now as always, comment down below your favourite coin of today's video. For me, has to be that Waterloo coin, an absolutely lovely design indeed. But I'd love to know what your favourite design is in the comments down below. And while you're down there, please of course leave a like on the video if you've enjoyed, and of course subscribe down below as well. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye for now.